If you want to make your SurveyMonkey survey look more polished and easier to follow, adding a subheading is a simple trick that makes a big difference. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to insert a subheading in SurveyMonkey step by step, so you can organize your survey better and guide respondents more clearly. This is a quick and useful update whether you're building a customer feedback form, a school survey, or an internal team questionnaire. And if this tutorial helps you out, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. Now let's get into it. First, go to SurveyMonkey in your browser and open your account. Once you're on the SurveyMonkey homepage, click on the survey you want to edit. This will take you into the survey builder where you can make changes to the layout and content. After your survey opens, look for the options area. This is where SurveyMonkey keeps different settings for how your survey looks and behaves. Click on Options to open those settings. Inside the Options panel, you'll need to enable Page Title. Turning this on allows you to add a heading or subheading section to your survey page. Once Page Title is enabled, click on Page Title itself. This opens the text field where you can enter the subheading you want to display. Now type in your subheading. You can use this space to add a short explanation, section label, or introductory line that helps set the context for the questions below. Keep it clear and relevant so respondents know what this part of the survey is about. After you've typed your subheading, click Save to apply the changes. SurveyMonkey will update the survey and your new subheading will appear on the page. That's really all there is to it. A small change like this can make your survey feel much more organized, more professional, and easier for people to complete. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.